All right, so the one other way that you can apply extra money to the balance is called recasting. This is a way to trade cash for cash flow. It's not available on all loans, especially not VA and FHA loans right now, but most conventional loans it is, jumbo loans typically is. It's a good option to use when you have bonus that comes in from work, you get an inheritance, maybe you have a stock or a CD that matures, or you sell off another property. You can do this in the future pretty much whenever you want, as long as it's usually like 90 days after closing or something. But let's say that you had like a $200,000 chunk of cash you want to throw at this balance that you have, roughly 4.375 for this example. This is what you'd look like to start. 30 years on the loan, a $3,000 principal and interest payment. If you recasted, it would take the payment down from $3,000 to $2,000, so it would shorten the payment, but it would keep the same term, roughly the same at 30 years. And then if you applied the $200,000 without recasting, your payment would stay the same, so it would shorten up your term. In this scenario, it would go down at least, less than 20 years. But these are kind of the principal versus interest breakdowns of what you would pay then every month. Up front, you're paying a little less principal and a lot more interest at first. So you see the comparisons here. These are a little exaggerated, but it's just, I want to show you that you're paying a lot more principal per your payment if you don't recast all the way till you pay it off. And this one, you're going to pay, if you're recasting, you are going to pay more interest over the lifetime versus if you don't recast. But this one does give you the option to lower your payment and just make your cash flow easier. So that's why people really like recasting, that like recasting.